It is great to be back. It's been a very long time since last time, but we are going to go right back into it, and we're going to hopefully, God willing, post videos, and we're going to learn all about Moshiach and redemption. And I wanted to reiterate that this is all inspiration of the Lubavitcher Rebbe, who is the leader and the prophet of our generation, who has told us very clearly that we are living in the last generation of exile and the first that's going to witness redemption. He's also told us that it's very important to learn about Mashiach topics, places in the Torah that discuss Mashiach, to learn about it. Mashiach is the direct way to bring Mashiach, he said, and also for one to really start living a Mashiach life, to gain and to adapt the Mashiach mindset and perspective. It's really only going to happen when one learns about Mashiach. So it's very important that we learn. And today I'm going to teach a Jewish law that's brought down from the Maimonides, the Rambam. That's actually connected to this week's Torah portion, Parsha's Chukat. The mitzvah I'm talking about is the mitzvah of the red heifer. In Hebrew, the Parah Adumah. This is a very interesting mitzvah. It's one of the commandments that we actually don't have a reason revealed to us. It's a mitzvah, it's a commandment that God told us we have to perform, but we don't know the reason. The general idea of the red heifer was that we really need the ashes from the red heifer. So the red heifer would be offered, then the ashes from the red heifer would be mixed with some water, and this potion would be used to purify someone who was ritually impure, specifically someone who made contact with a dead person. That was the way to purify them. So in connection to this mitzvah of the Parah Adumah, Maimonides, the Rambam, who codified it all Jewish law, he lived around 800 years ago, he writes in regarding the halachot, the laws around this mitzvah of the Parah Adumah, he writes the following. He says, 9 red heifers were offered from the time that they were commanded to fulfill this mitzvah until the destruction of the second temple. So from the moment we were commanded to offer this red heifer, there was 9 in all history. And the first one, he writes, was from Moses. Moses offered the first one. The second one was offered by Ezra. And then 7 others were offered until the destruction of the temple, the second temple. The Rambam concludes, and the 10th red heifer is going to be brought by the King Moshiach. So there's only going to be 10 red heifers in all of history. We've had 9 so far, and we have yet to get the last 10th, which is going to be brought by King Moshiach. And he concludes, may he speedily be revealed, Amen, so may it be God's will. He concludes this halacha with a heartfelt, emotional expression of Mashiach coming now. May we witness, even before Shabbat, the rebuilding of the third temple, and we will be able to see this red heifer. We're all going to have this potion upon us because we are ritually impure, halachically, and we are anticipating strongly and yearning for the time we will have the 10th red heifer, maybe right now. Have a wonderful Shabbat. See you in Jerusalem.